Right, back with Avowed and generating shaders. I wonder if this game will keep doing this every time I load it, because it seems that it's to have done it the last two times I loaded it up. So yeah, I mean, typically this only happens when you update your graphics driver or when you patch a game. And I don't think I've done either of those things since the last time I played it, which was yesterday. So yeah, I'm starting to think now that this is going to be a regular occurrence every time I boot this game up, which is fine. It doesn't take that long. And if that ensures smooth gameplay and no graphical hitches, fine by me. Anyway, here we go. Back at it. Last time, got out of the port. Yeah. Just started the game. And, basically got through the tutorial section. Helped the lady out. A blue furry guy helped me out. And we're at, this, like, port town. And we met Kai, our first companion. Another blue guy, more fishy this time though than furry, scaly. Picked up a quest, I think. Promised to help this lady with her home invasion problem by these lizard people called the Zoffer. I remember. Alright, yeah, here we are. Just got to this place, I forget. What's this place called? Yeah, Claviger's Landing. Quests. Message from afar, that's the main one, main story. We got these side quests, or Dawn Shore. So Claviger's Landing, Dawn Shore. It's like the region? Yeah, because we are in the Living Lands. Like, this is just one part of the Living Lands. Okay. That's our main quest. And it's Cabin Fever. Yeah, I think I'll make my way over to Dehengen. Yeah, Dehengen's cabin. Dehengen's cottage cabin. Funny how they aren't consistent about what they call that place. Yeah, this is Dehengen, I think. Yeah, it's her. Keep going there. This way. Let me see what's over here first. Still getting tutorial prompts. This is only like an hour and a quarter.
Have you heard any rumors of such
Hour
things in the
45.
area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Parunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglewood.
The Pargunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The land gets more dangerous the further north you go.
No telling what might be waiting for
Do not worry, little man. I have stared death in the face before, and have no fear of the supposed danger.
you. All right. Well, good luck.
Let's test this out. Oh, need to do that. So we're outside of the town. I mean, there aren't like strict boundaries. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, let me see what's within Claviger's Landing first before I go out. Maybe I can pick up some other quests.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
You know, Sometimes I wonder whether it's worth the fight.
Okay, interesting. A little room here. Slates back out. Okay. It's a fungi. Fungus. I think they don't mind me taking that. You another fence.
Shop's closed. But you already knew that.
So before I continue, let me just do a little something something. Make myself a little more comfortable. Let's just do this. Alright. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright. Yeah.
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha.
I know.
Here's something sparkling.
You're right.
Probably up there.
Of course.
Have faith.
Yeah, I might have to make that jump from there.
They've only been here a few years, but the Adherents act like they run the place.
Let me get up. How do I get into there? Can I get up here? Can't clamber up this little structure. But I do this. Uh-huh. Common wand. Yeah, sure. Upgrade materials. Okay. Can I climb up these things? I don't think I can. It's alright, I got the thing that was sparkling.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well, you know.
Yeah, I haven't heard the best things about that place. Is there nowhere else?
Hey, what's going on over here, chickens? Nothing. So, load this up. That's where we need to go. But, let's mark this as our active quest. Yeah, track that. Oh, look at these animals. Like a cow with feathers. And it's moving at a much slower frame rate. Strange. Okay, maybe now that I'm in like the open area section, starting to see some of the, yeah, the frame rate hitches. Well, not really hitches, but it's like not as smooth as it was in the more enclosed tutorial area. But also, I should try out going to third-person view. Okay, how does that look? Looks alright. Looks pretty good, I think. I got even animations while we're switching out the loadout. Okay. Good thing I can do that. So, well, let me remap that actually, if I can. Oh, come on. Why isn't it here? Wait, here it is. Toggle perspective. Can I? No, let's keep that there, but then, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Middle mouse button. We got abandoned area over here. You bad guys? No, I think they're just militia. Yeah.
Swing like you need it. I'm busy.
House. Yeah. See what's going on over here. A decent ladder. Sure. Is that an actual ladder, or is that just a funny name for one of the flowers? There's notes. I overheard a pair of men in the grinning Balrog talking about a treasure map atop the lighthouse. I don't know how the other workers haven't found it yet, but we're never gonna have a chance like this again. Go back there and take a look now that everyone is cleared out. Make sure no one sees you. Watch that scaffolding. You don't want to fall like Fennec. Can't buy that vineyard near Salona if you're dead. Think about it. All the wine you can drink, and no one to bark orders at us. Let's see if they've, that treasure map. That isn't the actual, that's not what the actual treasure is, but, there's a map. Lighthouse plaque. The plaque reads, in honor of the friendship and bounty bestowed upon Paradis by Fior Mes Iverno Pri Majestu 2784 AI. May it triumph over darkness and guide us through these untamed lands. The note under it reads, by order of Claviger Emond, closed until further notice. Repairs to the staircase in Cupola are currently underway. At the bottom, a second note in larger handwriting says, heard Fennec's voice in the stairwell. Damn the repairs. Stay away from this place. Turned undead? Turned into a fungus zombie? There's stuff down there, but I don't know if I can make it back. Well, I probably have to go down. There's like a little shack there. Hear the call of the... Yeah, I see the backpack hanging onto this branch, this root actually. Break the fall. Yeah. Maybe I need to switch out my on the bow. Oh. It's not falling. Maybe you need like a spell to get it? Oh. I have 2 wands. Can I do double wand? That's fun. Timber wands. Oh, wait, where's Kai? I see an exclamation mark on the... Wait, you gonna say something?
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Maybe it's here? How do I get to I again to the different character? Can I charge both? I can't charge both. We're not actually gonna go dual wand here. Let's get that grimoire back. Okay. Let's see what's in this lighthouse. Background equipment upgrade available. Visit party camp to upgrade. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do that just yet. Maybe if the game told me, I've already forgotten. Sure, I can see the tutorial and the menus. I need a refresher.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Yeah, I need that. Almost out of essence, so. Alright, now how do I... Can I make that jump? I don't think I can make that jump. Alright. Time to find out. Is there a quick load? He's got to be right. Quick load, quick save. Yeah, F5, F8. Wait, let's see. Aha! Hell yeah. Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah.
And these shinies. Enter. Let's see what's over here. Oh, hello. Treasure map. Captain Henquist spoils. Whoa! Why is it's glitching out? Let me just take it now before
I think
I get
that's
sick.
upstream by the park room wall.
Yeah, I can keep going there, but let me just check out what's here first.
Yeah.
Golden plaque of promises. Boudica. God shrine
Looks like that
fragment.
broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
God totems. Mm-hmm. Collectibles. Okay, sure. Wonder if there's like any use to finding them inside of like maybe getting XP. Maybe once you collect all of them, you get something. Hi, can you get out of the way, please? Alright, is it F5? F5, right? Let me just check this to be sure. F5 is a quick save. Yeah, F5, not F8. F5. F5. There you go, saving. Alright, cool. I'm gonna make it to the top of this lighthouse. Look at them views. All the way to the top. Stopping me. Yeah, it's a really, really pretty view. Oh, this is swelling music. I've accomplished something very important. We got sleeping mats here. I don't think I'd be able to sleep on the top of a lighthouse or like without any like guard railings. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Treasure! Arcanist boots. Ooh, unique. Unique clothing is enhanced with both a normal item bonus and a powerful enchantment. Sure. Lesser quickness, plus 10% move speed. Hell yeah. What did I have on? I think I had the deerskin boots. Okay. Wait, I had a bunch of other stuff, right? And you can just jump off?
Nothing ventured, boy.
Oh, well, not gonna do that. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I will. In a bit. Feels like it's set up for me to jump. I gotta do it. It's the type of stuff that you can do in video games and have no fear. Cooking recipes, okay? There she goes! Like that Kai here has like an animation of looking down to it.
Dawn Shore is most people's first view of living lands and last brush with civilization.
Saving. Maybe there's just a quick way down. If you make it to, if you hit the water, you're good. All right, let's go. Yeah, see, it's all good. We're alive. We love adventure here. We love to try things, do wild things. I'm sure there's treasure down underwater too. Ooh, look at this, yeah. Lighthouse. Some stuff here. Common Grimoire. Greater elements. Upgrade your armor. Captain Henkwa. Okay, different. Oh, this one has a skull on it and sword. I think I remember the tutorial saying that's going to be above your current level. Okay. If I track this, will it just tell me where it is in the general direction? It doesn't look like it does. Ayavrimgand. Oh. Extremely effective at stunning enemies. It can also just blow up walls. Create ice you can stand on in the water. Okay. Cool. Wonder why they gave that to you here. I feel like that's intentional. That maybe you could throw it at a thing. You probably need that to get on that other platform. Yeah, because I don't think you can reach it by... Yeah. Freezing water. Uh-huh. Alright. Q, right? Right in the middle. There you go. Turquoise. Awakened wood. No. Okay, materials. Cool. And yeah, it's not permanent. Sleepies now. We do need to refill our essence meter. Yeah, there is a shack over here too. Anybody here minds me eating? They left it out. Give me that apple. Give me that paradise and trout pie. What's a beached whale? Shark? Oh, that's a shark. Yeah. Oh. It's hunted? Yeah, because I don't think a shark will just randomly show up on the beach. Got to drag this thing. So this isn't really a place that somebody lives in, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, it's a problem with having your shack right next to the water. Well, I guess I can't really tell how this thing got ruined. Maybe, not because of like the water coming in because of the storm. Although this whole structure is broken. Also, I shouldn't be surprised that there is like a day-night cycle in this game. I wonder how much that will affect like exploring, going out in the world. Do people have day-night cycles? I wonder. We can get up here. On the rooftop, still exploring up here. Oh, what is this structure? Can you actually get inside? I don't think so. Let me get up. Ooh, they're lighting up in the dark. That's cool. Very pretty. Got a bell tower. Is it supposed to be like some church? Not sure.
Yeah.
Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Eggs! Oh wait, what? Silver fang. Sure, money in the nest. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to risk making that jump. I think I'm good though. I've done enough crazy leaps of faith. Let me just head back down. Right, so there's that. You know what? Let me just go to the shiny thing first before I make my way to the west. Oh, I went down before I got the shiny. Oh well, maybe I don't have to. Oh crap! Gotta get back up there. Can't ignore the sparkly. Gotta get that loot. Give me the loot. How do I get into that room though? Probably a hole that I can drop into. Maybe over here? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh god! Hear the sparkly from here. Yeah, okay, there's a window over there on the other side. Am I crouching? Thought I was gonna fall. Aha! Is there a window right here? Okay, here it is. There's a treasure chest over there and a treasure chest down there. Getting a whole bunch of loot. Great swords! There's something down here as well. Is that another spear? Picking up so much stuff. Oh, I need one more lockpick. I think I've got enough money from scrounging around, so I think I can buy one.
The living lands are a dangerous place. Time to resupply.
You have any lockpicks? Yeah, the best lockpicks. Let me just get one. Okay, can I sell anything? Do I have junk? Loot, sell it any vendor for a high price, yeah. Amorphous semi-precious stone. I wonder if you can sell it for a higher price, depending on the market. You know what? I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Let's just sell it. Materials, consumables. Yeah, I'm holding on to stuff for now. Except if, yeah, their only use is to be sold. So, yeah, I got the lockpick, right? Oh, no, you test your metal. Okay. Weapons master. Uh-huh. Cosmina. Weapons. Wait, no, this wasn't the place. What's that one? The bell tower. Alright, no minigame. I'm all good with that. Amethyst, Paradies and Ladder. It is an herb upgrade material. Great hammer. Primal Flame, enchanting material. Monster part. Picking up so much stuff. Okay. Alright. So yeah, cracking this treasure map quest doesn't tell you where to go, which is fine by me. I mean, defeat the purpose of having a treasure map to, you know, find the treasure if the game will just point you to where it is, so.
First get leaves, then his letters won't turn up.
Sansa?
Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Speak the fish and shoot fire from my eyes. Shoot him a furtive side eye. Yeah, I like being mysterious. Yeah, that's our character now.
I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a godlike envoy, you are quite unusual. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Let me guess. Everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Not to be rude, but where is this going?
His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
You send your assistants out of the wilds? That sounds dangerous.
Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Everybody's looking for maps here. I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Ooh, curios! Always looking out for curios in RPGs. Especially fantasy ones. Wanted, Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant, Girmund, missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Gearman's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence supposed to provide clues to his whereabouts. So, pleased to report I've made it to Usher's Hand intact, since we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. I nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scrapes. I think I used to gripe about the Principe. Never again. Anyway, here now. Set up camp at the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradis is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it, and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. Higher spirits, Gearmund.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Okay. And where is that on the map? Eastern Ruins, so presume east. So I'm guessing the glowing thing, we're going rock. Was it called? Arda? Something? That's where we make our maps, our camps. Okay. So that's that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this other quest is, yeah, nowhere on the map. I guess we have to find him. Mapping the living lands. Region's eastern side, somewhere near a cavern. Yeah, so if I track that. Let's see. Yeah. No marker. That's cool. The point is to find them, so yeah, let's do this since we're right next to it, I guess. Might as well. Wait, where does this lead? Oh, that's just Paradis. That just leads to the city. You know what, maybe I'll spend the night out here. Camp. Avonus Threshold Party Camp. We can set up party camp at large Adria waystones found throughout the living lands.
Maybe it's superstition, but Adra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
Interact. Set up party camp, large Adra waystones. Will fully restore your health. Speak with companions, upgrade and enchant gear, cook, store extra items in the party stash, and collect.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Now, let's get to know Kai.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I have a unique connection to the beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
Wait silently.
Okay. Anyway, talk of the plague inland certainly has folks here stirred up. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the living lands?
Why would anyone think it's a punishment to be sent here? Asking a question with a question. Because I'm mysterious like that. Just completely ignoring their question too, so...
A journey to the living lands is one way for most. This island's always had a way of swallowing people whole. An entire civilization disappeared here, if you can believe it. And this was all before the Dream Scourge. Now?
You've got bigger problems than the wilds?
Much bigger. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna be together for quite some time. Can you tell me about Paradis?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
Ballarrock. The Living Lands has a reputation for adventure. What do you expect?
It also has a reputation for making corpses out of people. These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here? I don't know. I think this is more what I think is in line. Josephus. The ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
What was it to you?
Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
Until the Dream Scourge, you mean?
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Why is this soul plague called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Fungal growths, like mine?
No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
I've got questions about you.
My favorite subject.
When did you come to Paradise?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
A change from what?
I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
Rawatayan expatriates. Expats? You still haven't told me why you left.
You're pretty nosy, aren't you? I can see how you and Inquisitor Ludwig got along. Things just didn't work out there. Let's leave it at that.
What did you do before you came to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Rautai has had a presence in Deadfire for the better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rawatai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Yikes. Yeah. Okay. Bringing organization and civilization, huh? Sounds familiar.
To add they're bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home.
And disillusioned.
I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us. But I didn't see that either.
Then what did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow.
Oh, yeah.
I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
You disliked fighting for Rawatai so much, you left to fight for other people? Well, I guess it's a different thing from just being part of a mercenary company compared to, you know, again, more colonizing forces. Yeah, let's see how he answers this observation.
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
True, true. And how did that work out?
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Did you find something better here?
I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Okay, yeah. Consequences in an RPG. Believe me, I know.
I figured.
So you're originally from Rawatai?
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales?
I'd say it's your exquisite scullerage. We have Aomawa here too, you know, whatever that is.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
Weren't you a mercenary?
Don't sell me short. I've also been a drifter, a middling carpenter, and a terrible card player. We should play sometime. I'll show you.
Ooh, card minigame. I've been to Ravatai. I remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season.
Huh.
Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenchers?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rauatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Alright, scramble root. Well, adversity builds strength and character. I mean, that is true.
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
As well as one of the most warlike and expansionist. I mean, yeah. That's, you know, a bit... be rich for me to point that out, considering part of the Adiran Empire. Yeah. I guess, yeah, Rauatai's prosperity has become the envy of the other old empires.
It's been hard won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it.
Let's talk about Dawn
I'll
Shore.
tell you what I can.
Oh, I guess,
Ask away.
yeah, alright. We've exhausted all dialogue options for now. That's all. I'll leave you to it.
Holler if you need anything else. I haven't seen this much excitement in a while.
Upgrade. Select weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen. Upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials of the corresponding type and quality. Also combine upgrade materials to create those of higher quality. Ah, see, yeah, there is a reason to hold on to stuff you find outside of the screen. Okay. Numerous types. Weapon materials, armor materials, universal herbs, armor, weapons. Hydra. Unique items. We have monster parts, which enhance unique weapon mechanics. Okay. Metals, woods for weapons, skins for armor, native herbs for items, Hydra for unique items, monster parts for enchanting materials. Okay. Let's see. Upgrade materials. Dang, can't craft anything yet. So I think I'm gonna stick with the magic, right? Yeah. Tom. You can also break down thing. If I break this down. Probably don't need 2 spears. If I break this down, yeah, let's see what that do. Iron chunk added to inventory. Okay. Number 1. Softwood branch. Okay. I didn't actually see what the difference with the greater elements, this grimoire, and the difference between these two. Guessing this is just better? Maybe? You know what, before I do that, let me...
Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Did I unlock... Wait, no. Okay. Grimoire Mastery, I don't have that yet. I'm guessing it's one of the skills here. Yeah. I have to spec into being a wizard to be able to use this book. Okay. Okay. Mace. Sword. Wand. I think we're definitely upgrading the wand. Yeah. Alright. Now I need 3 more softwood branch and 2 more paradise. Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade that too. Oh, and I'm out. I'm out of paradise and ladder. Okay. I can probably break down one of these great hammers. But it's, I need the paradise and ladder. That's fine. Okay. Alright, armor. Yes, that's the quest. Oh, but I can't because I ran out of the paradise and ladder as I upgraded my weapon instead of my armor. I thought it was gonna be just upgrade whatever. Okay, well. Why does this also cost paradise and ladders? What if I break down? I don't think I'll get more paradise and ladder from breaking down this stuff. That's unfortunate. Can I leave camp? Enchant. Unique weapon. Cannot be undone. Don't have a unique weapon. Okay. Well, I fucked up by not upgrading, because I feel like, yeah, this is a quest, so I'm sure that would have just given me, you know, maybe another level? Or, you know, experience, so... Okay, so do I want to I probably want to offload my stuff here, right? Probably. Party stash. Can reduce your overall weight and prevent encumbrance. Let's see more in the journal. Yeah. Okay, so that means you can talk to them in camp and they'll have something new to say. Item's description will show what upgrade materials it will produce. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, alright. I guess I do want to stash my items. Probably no reason to carry these around. Unless I want to sell them, maybe, but I think I'll keep this stuff on me for now. So, for that. Probably no reason for me to bring these around, since I'll be upgrading at camp and not anywhere else, I don't think. Stuff though, yeah, probably need to carry these consumables. Yeah, am I good with keeping medium armor? Do I want to stay? Or maybe I should go with light armor. Yeah, maybe. Actually, you know what? I think I'll stick to the breastplate. Survive for now. Upgrade requirements, breakdown. Okay, is there anything here that breaks down into parodies and ladder? No. Doesn't look like it. Can't break down clothes. Alright, that's fine. Oh well. Guess I'll upgrade next time. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using these great swords and great hammers. Not for this character. 2 iron chunks. Yeah. Let's keep this stuff here in camp for when I eventually break them down. I think I'm gonna go back to the mace. I think I really like the mace. Yeah. Play around with the spear for a bit, though. Let's keep that in the stash for now. Yeah, let's keep that stuff. Yep. Parkour speed. No, well, let's keep those things on me. Alright, let's go to sleep. Can I cook stuff? Mm-hmm. Middle side of the screen. And all's leaf tea. Ooh, 150 essence regeneration. Plus 20% maximum essence. Yeah, sure, let's make that. Yeah. Arak. Grog. Here's a lot of stuff. 70% poison, bleed, and elemental. Okay, that's actually not bad. Yeah, sure. Have one of these. Cooked alabaster. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mariner's porridge. Ooh, yeah. And I guess we'll make some arak as well. Sweet syrupy liquor. Alright. Okay, now... Yeah, still can't upgrade my stuff. Hydra Waystone. Yeah. Alright. Let's, if I do this, it's gonna show me anything. Wait, why is that showing? I guess it's because it's just a quest, yeah, so it's just there. Yeah. Alright, so where is this? By a bridge. Guess I'll just look around and once I see like a high bridge with water underneath it. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I guess I'll track this quest first, yeah. It's over there. Let me see if there's other people I can talk to over here.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you adherents do then?
Die alongside you.
Althea?
You fall, we fall. It's that sort of thing.
If the stone wall up the road didn't last, your pointy sticks don't stand a chance. And neither do we.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life. As the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Earth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Can't quite place this person's accent. I could be. Why?
They say the Emperor sent his personal mystic. I wonder if they can see into the future. I bet they can.
Your reputation precedes you.
It's all above my rank, but it means High Crown's taking our situation out here seriously. I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
Stare into the middle distance. Serving in the galleys? Wait, that means... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go with this one. I lost most of my crew in a shipwreck at Fort Northreach, and the fort's 10 men tried to kill me.
Did you deserve it? Kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that.
Oh, the Dream Scourge.
The damn soul plague.
Skull Plague.
I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. It didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
Hey, you could do a lot worse than sun, adventure, and time away from the jails.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
You seen any sign of the Adiran ambassador?
He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Tell me about the ambassador.
Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No, I hear he's about a sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man.
I'd be interested in gossip about the Clavager.
Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Clavager keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Clavager gets the administrative day-to-day done.
And about Inquisitor Ludwin, what do you think of her?
Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Woduka. At least I understand why the Burned Queen is so pissed. Ludwin runs the Steel Garrote, Woduka's order of paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burned Queen. There's honor among thieves, envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god.
Anything you miss about Adir?
About Adir.
Adir.
Hungry empire that is looking to gobble up the living lands. The one that sends people out to maybe die for its ambitions. Kind of you to ask, envoy. The truth is, not really. Adir's fair and good to the people it thinks deserve compassion. But break its trust, and well, Adir will make you crawl to retrieve the pieces. You can tell it's a place that worships Wodiger. Actually, I miss the pies. The crust's all wrong here.
Why have you set up palisades here?
Just take a look down the road. You'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, Envoy.
The wilds at bay? What's so dangerous up there?
The strangleroot is hungry. Every day, it gets closer. Every day, weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. Be careful if you're headed out there. Anyway.
Anything else I should know?
Pargrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a Mauen to know where the best seafood is. Pay attention when the locals tell you something. And watch out for poets. Something's odd about them.
Yeah, given I'm rather new here, I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land.
Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do know a few things, though. So, ask.
Any settlements of note in the Living Lands?
No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are. There's Fjord, which is run by Animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solus Keep, which has the Pargrunin, who don't like anybody.
Thirdborn, Kai mentioned that. Yeah. Yours run by Animancers? What?
And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. Groundbreaking, even. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradise. They must be doing something right.
Europeans and Thirdborn, huh?
Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that.
What do you mean when you say Solus Keep's inhabitants don't like anybody?
I mean the Pargrunin dwarves.
Dwarves, of course.
They stay inside Solus Keep and just never come out.
What would a fantasy story be without dwarves? What if I do want a geography lesson?
Once again, I'm no cartographer. But you know what they say about continents with small acreage? They've got big personalities.
Yeah, they do say that.
Yeah. Poison swamps, deserts.
Yeah, I've seen the map.
Snow-covered mountains, volcanoes, acid seas. Because why not? A cartographer might be able to tell you more. I hear there's one in town.
Oh yeah? One is missing though. I need to find them. How do you feel about the Living Lands?
That it lives up to its name. Wilder place than Adir, which has been stomped into civility. The Living Land scares our empire, I think. Otherwise, it wouldn't be sending its most expendable folk here. Present company excluded, of course. I think the Living Lands won't want to be leashed by the Empire, though. But that's my opinion. I've been here a while.
Do you think the locals will take well to seeing a godlike?
I don't know. I mean, I know some people in Adir think of godlike as blessed by the gods. What with you lot having a divine resemblance and all. Although, I guess some folk think godlike are cursed. Depends on what sort you are. Frankly, I don't know if I've seen your particular kind before. Still, I think there are stranger things than you in the Living Lands, Envoy. No offense, but more importantly...
I have some other questions.
Ask them then. You're a nice distraction, Envoy.
Guess I've asked all of them. Now I've got to go. Hold the wall. Alright, saving. I wonder if you can actually go to the city right now, or if it's a place you go to later.
So,
How long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Realize? They're never gonna realize anything of the sort. We'll always be
Yeah.
invaders to them.
No, I don't think so. It's only been a few years. They'll come around eventually, I'm sure of it. They have to.
Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night, kid. I honestly don't care what the locals think. Past time they joined the civilized world.
Oh, the guy over here, Sansa? Yeah, he's gone. Are you looking for Sansa? Or you? Alright. Done a lot of talking. Let's go over here. Can I... Yeah. Let's go to the Hangman's cabin. Also, I need to equip the Grimoire since I switched it out for the one that has like, the Greater Grimoire, or Grimoire of Greater Elements, which I can't use, so... It's the militia, right? They're, full port. Anything going on over here? Let's see. We're sparkly. Axe! That's a new weapon. Average speed of moderately high damage and stun. Burst stamina, constant attack. Check out. Fine, Adiran Need. +2 perception and +1 perception maximum distance. Okay, yeah. This is Cosmina, Weapons Master. This is Magrin's save. Yeah, let's test this out.
Save some skates for the rest of us.
Skates?
Sorry, boys. Seems luck is on my side.
No, I'm gambling.
Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. I saw her give you those lucky
Good, I could grab it.
dice. Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much,
Candy
why is she
nuts.
still charging? Shut up and roll, you two.
Fresh water. They don't mind me taking their stuff.
My grandfather could do a better job than you lot. He's missing both arms. Put your backs into it. Palisades aren't gonna hold themselves.
Hello, you're Cosmina?
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
Strangest types? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, in case you failed to notice, godlike aren't exactly common around here. I've always wanted to thrash one of your kind in a fight. Spar with me, godlike. You and your, big blue friend.
Oh, what's in it for me?
You mean besides the thrill? I'll give you a weapon of your choice from the armory if you win.
And if I lose...
Then we call in a priest. But not for me.
Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
Oh, it'll be fun, all right.
How do you deal with
In
magic?
Mavrin's name, prepare yourself.
Actually, let me just do something real quick here. I think I like my mace, right? This doesn't do much stun. Yeah, it's 12 stun. This is 18. Yeah, mace is the most stun. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, I have Oh, no, that's not what I mean to do.
Alright, I yield. Well done. You have passed.
We've got other battles to fight.
That was easy.
It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy. Now,
I just
for
know
your
magic.
prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
Hammer. That's a large hammer. It's a great hammer. Arquebus. A pistol. Spear and a wand. You know what? An arquebus. Let's try that. I just upgraded this wand too, so let's see what the
Aha,
gun
the blessed fire
feels like.
Its flames burn brighter and faster than any I've seen before. With it, you will destroy your enemies. The arquebus, then?
Yes, I'll take the arquebus.
It's no godhammer bomb, but it will serve you well. Fear not the flames, envoy.
Cool. Require both hands and shoot bullets perfectly straight at long range, dealing very high damage and stun. Very slow rate of fire, and they're allowed to easily alert enemies. Okay. Lockpicks. Damn. Maybe I should have bought more than the one that I needed to lock that other chest. Oh well. Okay, we gotta test out the arquebus. Common arquebus. That's a lot of damage. 41. Lock rifles. Yeah, that's a basic looking gun. Aim down sights. Right, so yeah, leap of daring. Yeah, that's Kai's ability. Right, I just had to press it to toggle. It's not a hold. Fire and ire. This is the one that is stun, taunting room. It's over here.
Yeah.
Stuff. Grog. Always money in nests. As we found out.
Think the living lands will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon and keep training.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
It's a dangerous frontier out there.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Real long way. Okay, strange. Oh, it looks like there is no... Oh, right, no, this is... Okay, yeah, I'm uncovering, like, fog of war. Okay. Yeah, it's not one-to-one. Okay. Let's see.
Zarps. They may be small, but They'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Okay, how about, so again, high stun, single enemy, taunting them. This is what we'll do. Shoot this dude. Oh, turn back around, god damn it. Oh yeah, he's too far away. What if I do this? There you go.
Coming from your right.
Okay.
Next one's mine.
Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm digging this. Playing this like a first-person shooter.
To your left.
See you in a minute.
There you go. Took some hits, but we're good, we're good. Let me eat some stuff. Okay, so the health potions don't have, they don't show like a number, so I'm guessing they just fill up your entire health meter. So let's eat that. Okay, yeah, you can also just play this as a first-person shooter, I guess. Maybe isn't the most interesting way to play this, so maybe, yeah, we'll go back to using the wand. Grimoire. Yeah, what about the big guy? I guess I already looted his corpse? Yeah, I did. Alright. Let's check out what's going on over at the Hangman's cabin. There are more Zarips. Probably, right?
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarups now.
Yeah. Let's scope it out first before we enter. Oh, they're inside, yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch back to the wand and Grimoire. Yeah. So Remembrance Fury is flame. Iron Gond is ice. There you go. Need those parodies and ladders to upgrade my armor. On soul twins and treaties. There are believed to be a number of phenomena that a soul can undergo during the cycle of reincarnation. Whether a minuscule fraction of a soul's essence, ground away by the forces of entropy, or the majority of it is lost to the beyond, no soul survives a journey around the wheel without at least some sort of fragmentation. In some exceptional cases, a soul can fracture cleanly into two even halves, each of which then inhabits a different creature upon the soul's return to Eora. Though rare, this occurrence has been well documented by scholars throughout the ages, especially since the founding of the Brackenberry Sanitarium in 2729 AI. In this treatise, I will compile what information I can on the Soul Twin phenomenon, as well as dispel some of the many myths and misconceptions regarding what it truly means to be a Soul Twin. The lengthy document that follows is agonizingly dull and difficult to parse. Yeah, there's a typo there. Missing I. Yeah, so dull that they didn't even bother to edit it, proofread it. That's a pretty big. This isn't a. Yeah, this isn't a cabin. Look at this fucking estate. I can go in through the back. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm going through the back. After I look to Zara. Actually, a bunch of dead Zaras there, it looks like.
Right behind you.
Stain Bone? Yeah, they made this their home now. Sure. Hagen's journal. It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard that same scratching. And sure enough, the Zarup was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zarups always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm sitting at my table, and the Zarup is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zarup, and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head. We need to break bread.
Anything juicy?
Need to break bread with the Zarups. He's been having dreams about a Zarup. What do you make of that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
There's a wall painting? I haven't seen it just yet. Well.
This one's mine.
And you're dead. Doesn't look like it. Level up. +1 ability point. Uh-huh. Wall painting. Oh, look at that! We're having a good time!
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
They share a bond. This was drawn from deep in the unconscious mind.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Okay. Very strange. Oh, we can destroy that. Oh, we're not gonna do that. We don't need to do that. Don't need to fuck up her house anymore. Yeah, already has it. I guess I can also just fast travel, right? I want to see what's over here, though. Why are there dead Zaras? Uh-oh. Grenade! Let's see. Are you a bad person? Are you an enemy? Doesn't look like it.
What's that Zarup doing out here all by himself?
Hey, you want to talk? Go. You can talk to him. Tazarak! Let's quick save. Inquisitive chittering. I don't think I speak Zarup.
A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Attempt to imitate the Zarep's noises. I am very intelligent. Bewildered chittering. Do you understand us? Skeptical chittering. Like its bone armor, though. It's
I
very
don't
menacing.
speak Zarep, but it definitely answered you.
I'll take that as a yes. Let's leave it alone before I insult it.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone.
Yeah, I'm sure,
In fact, we're near Dehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Yeah, definitely connected, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Dangan about this Zorip over here, Tazarak. Yeah, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. Yeah, thankfully I didn't start blasting immediately. Dead Zorip here. Yeah, look what Kai said. It's insinuating that he is the one who killed these Zorip. Down here, we can buy this boat. Here's Sparkly Sparkly. Faded note. I made it to Dawn Shore only to find that the old landing point is infested with Zarips. These little monsters would surely attack me on sight, and the boat is too damaged to sail elsewhere. Supplies are low. I can't take on that many Zarips on my own. I'd rather face a slow, hungry death than a violent one at the end of those lizard spears. This is the last thing I write. Whoever is reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me far more than death ever could. It's gone. That's unfortunate. Tragic. Well, at least somebody found your corpse. And you will be remembered, I think. Let's see. Ask me again 10 hours from now. More Zorips. Get in there, guy. I'm sick. Bonk, bonk.
Who's ready for more?
I'm a wind. A lemon. Oh god, I thought I was gonna fall. I didn't save too. Let me save now. Oh, you got a little hut here. Ooh, Laura hut. You're shiny. You're sparkly. There's gotta be something down here. There it is. Backpack. Common pistol! Fire only one hand and shoot bullets perfectly straight at medium range. Moderately high damage this time. Okay, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to put a pistol on the offhand. Yeah! Our mace. Okay, I don't think they have any bullets, so... You reload after every shot? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Worth it! Needs blocking when I can dodge. Let's get back to the hanging. So did I get enough of those Paradise ladders? Paradise ladders? Yeah, okay. Got it 2 now, so I should be able to upgrade my armor. Maybe I should go, get another lockpick. Buy another one. Pick that lock, that chest. That lady, challenged me. Cosmina, yeah?
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
Yeah, I found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
You and the Zarup may be soul twins. It would explain their strange behavior.
I should have figured I wouldn't be able to fool someone like you. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you want to have a purpose,
yeah,
but you don't? Like you do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
I've always known what I wanted to do with my life.
You're lucky. Everywhere I go, every job I have, something's missing. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorup.
Stands to reason, Zorups have souls like any other being.
Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with a Zorup. It could be the only way you ever find peace.
Are you serious?
Some things can never be replaced.
The mystic on my ship said the same thing. But what does it mean?
Which is worse, a risk or an unfulfilled life? Yeah. The greatest answers are questions.
Well, when you put it like that, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else.
And I hope it doesn't attack you. Zorup.
It's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Hey! Side quest completed.
I'll make my way back to the cabin soon.
Cool. Yeah, hope everything turns out fine with, what's his name? Zarakras or something? Weird. But also kind of funny. Hawk Survivalist. 100% more health in Estes one. Carry. I don't think we're gonna be blocking. Maybe I go down the wizard route now. Can I spend an ability? Yeah, I have an ability point, right? Minor missiles. Armored essence. Chill blades. I'd like ability tree. Okay. Oh right, and this is high as a abilities. Ability tree, survivalist, hook as a tiger is. Oh, okay. Also, if I do this, then I won't need a grimoire to use these spells. I could just use them myself, I think. A grimoire with this spell. Oh wait, no, I think I still need a grimoire. Yeah, that's probably what that requirement means. Yeah, it doesn't show that here because I already have the grimoire. Wait, I'm not sure. I actually don't know. The tutorials here. Damage over time. Damage over time. Shattered. Okay, yeah. Okay. Poison. Damage over time. Red shock and stun damage to nearby enemies. Cool. Just the nearby enemies. Objects. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, increasing ability points and Grimoire Mastery. Also allows to permanently unlock those high level spells even without a Grimoire equipped. Right. But then I have to put it in Grimoire Mastery. And this is it, yeah. And this is this tree down here, yeah. So maybe, I actually, you know what? I can just find out. I can just find out myself by doing a little bit of save scumming.
What harm?
Just to understand how this works.
Time to resupply.
I could sell that. Lockpick. Let's just get 2 of them. Also, I should put on the thing that I got. Vindictive Band. They strike. Critical hits deal poison damage. Okay, let's go outside of town so we don't accidentally aggro anybody. I'm not even sure if that's a thing in this game, but just to be sure. Let's go out here. So I start spinning again. Yeah, alright. Let me do a quick save, and then let's see how this works. If I do this, does this mean, like, if I learn this? Okay. So I now have it in my thing. Okay. What if I unequip my... I also have attribute points, yeah. No, we'll do that after I'm sure that this is how this thing works. So, yeah. What if we put that on? Right. Okay, so I don't have it equipped. Can I still use it? Let's see, after it's cooled down. Yeah, I guess I can still use it, even if I don't have it equipped, right? Alright, what if I do this? Stash it in camp, because I still have it on my inventory, so... If I do that... Yeah, I don't have any grimoires on me at all this time. Just want to make sure I understand how this works. Okay! I guess so, yeah. So if you... Yeah. If you get these abilities, you can just... You can just cast them without a grimoire, which frees up a hand. Yeah, okay. That's cool. But maybe I still need to find the grimoires that have these spells, these other spells, before I can learn them on my own. Yeah, because the one that I got had these four. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? I think yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Actually, let me load the save, the quick save, so I don't waste the essence. Svev, and I don't put away my other stuff too. But again, yeah, that only gets me the one spell though, right? And if I were to, you know, want to use the other spells, and I can't. I still have to use the grimoire. So I guess there is like a. There's a. Like, you'd have to spend more ability points getting these spells. So there is definitely a trade-off. When you could just use those ability points on other abilities. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that, yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. Because I don't think I'll be going full wizard. Maybe. Maybe player level 5 so I can get the second, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Now, do I want to spend ability point on? Probably not. You know what? I think I think I will just stick with having a grimoire on me. And yeah, focus on using the ability points if I want to keep going down this this tree on these other spells that yeah. Or these other abilities. Yeah, these are passives, actually. Yeah, that I look at them. This one's active. Ooh, slows time by 25%. It's also pretty good. What do I have on? Do I have light or medium armor? This is medium armor. Yeah, maybe I should get this passive, yeah. Let's get this first, so I have more essence. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, yeah, so I spent all my points now. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna actually call it soon. I think I'm gonna go back to camp, and now I can upgrade my stuff. I got the Paradisian ladder. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that now. don't think there's any penalties. You're not using up resources when you set up camp, so. Let's do this now. Upgrade the armor this time. The armor. Yes, there you go. Additional damage reduction. Okay. I did it.
Nice work.
There you go.
That'll
40
help
XP.
against whatever we face out there.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I've done some things. I've improved my character. I've done a bunch of exploration, actually, mostly. And finished the side quest, which had an interesting turn. I was not expecting that. I wonder if I go back to the cabin to check how she's doing, if she's made friends with that unique, friendly Zareb. That would be a nice ending to that. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's see. I wonder, since, by doing this, we've maybe, spent a day, so let's rest. And I think I can just fast travel to where she lives, right? So, can I also fast travel? I can fast travel back to Cleveger's Landing, so let's see. Let's see. We're gonna end by checking in on Dangan. If she's even here. I still have her key. No, she doesn't seem to be here. Oh, maybe she's with a Zareb. Let's see. Are you around here? No? No? Tazarak. Thoughtful chittering. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's the end of that quest. And maybe that's it. But yeah, it introduced an interesting concept. I mean, yeah. Like soulmates. Which is a very romantic idea. But I can't dismiss it in, you know, a fucking fantasy game, so. Silly as it may be. But, you know, there is no discrimination going on here. Oh, why is that fire lit? Okay, whatever. Yeah, alright, so next time I boot up the game, let's actually make some progress in the main quest by finding the strangle route. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess I can start from over here, right? Oh, I can fast travel back to the party camp. You know what? Let's start in from there. 'Cause I feel like if I go down this main path, like the literal, well, not literal, but yeah, like the main road, I might stumble into a thing. Oh, if you fast travel back to party camp, okay. From which you fast travel to party camp, okay. Let's just see how that works. Is it gonna put me back at the Hangin's cabin? Cottage? Camp? Yes, it does. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Still no Hangin, huh? Yeah, you're just not coming back. You're just gone. Or maybe you can't bring yourself to actually be cool with the Zareps. Alright, that's fine. Fast traveling, we'll just set up camp, huh? Okay. It isn't advancing the days, is it? Hope not. I hope that isn't tied to any sort of, like, quest progression. Because I've done it a couple of times already without really doing anything, so. Yeah, let's exit here, and then I'm gonna save, so this should put me right back to the main road.
Alright. I'm gonna make a hard save here. Go. Cool. Yeah. Still getting familiarized with the game, but yeah, these also seeing like the weirdness, strangeness, silliness, and the humor with some of the dialogue options has got my attention. So, yeah, cool. Very interesting game so far. Alright, that's it for Avowed.